Hello. There we are again. Let me just quickly switch off the monitor for that one, because we're nearing that time where the echo will otherwise confuse me again. Alright, yeah, we're back. We found his stuff. We have two ways of getting away with our skiff, or apparently a carriage, which is interesting. And there is the journalist's office, which probably is where we want to get to. So yeah. Wrong button. I didn't realize that post the carriage crashed into is actually tilted. Alright, that works nicely. Flying to a spot and then placing it there works much better. I'm still so used to Blink from the previous games. Alright. Journalist's office is somewhere over there. Okay. Nope. Oh. It's a door we can open. Nice. Didn't realize there was another door here. The whole time I didn't realize it. Okay. I've been through here a couple of times now. That's where we found the thingamajig. What do we call it? The bone charm. Alright. So nice to... I'm still not used to being able to just quickly zip back and forth here, because I don't really have to worry about having to refuel. So where's the journalist's office now? Huh? Oh. Here. Ah, okay. Right near the bank. Yeah, Dolores Michaels. So DM must be Dolores Michaels. And the journalist's office, of course, is inside. Or maybe just past here? Okay. So can we get over there? I guess let's try it. Okay, that's too far away.
Gazette, the latest news from around the Isles.
But maybe we can get over there instead? Nope. I guess we can go here. And then maybe here. And then over here.
Huh? Someone there?
Whoops.
Oh, well.
Alright, let's hope that he doesn't see us.
Maybe I should have it looked at.
That worked.
It's supposed to fester like that. Well, a little pus is all right, but this?
Oh god. I don't know if it's supposed to fester like that. Alright,
Those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say so.
alright. I think we're in here.
Keep him quiet. He won't go snooping around asking questions about Jacoby and the Sienfuegos murder after our little chat.
We should have snapped off a few fingers to be sure. Can't type with bloody stumps.
Next time, if our reporter friend doesn't wise up fast, you can make his neck a bloody stump.
Oh, free raw whalebone apparently. Nice. Okay, so I guess they attacked him. So that's not good because it might mean that he won't help us.
Some eyeless goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaka's had a string of gruesome murders, all the blood drained from victims while they're still alive. Ivan Jacoby's involved somehow, I know it, but I need evidence. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can bring me proof of his involvement.
Well,
Here's your proof. You were right. It was Jacoby. He seems to have unusual hobbies.
I knew it! Those monsters. Ivan Jacoby, my friend, you're going down.
he might already be down. I don't know if we just knocked him out.
Combination's 359. Help yourself.
Oh. We got the combination to his safe, apparently.
The latest news from around the aisle.
1, 2, 3.
Safe. What is wrong with this city?
6, 7, 8, 9. That's charming. Oh, nice.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
Dr. Galvani's memoir. The 28th day of the month of high cold, the most important day of my life. It was after high table when we professors retired to our common room. Between tastings of wine and Morlean cheeses, we discussed our work. I had recently returned to the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a lecturer, speaking on the various blood-borne diseases transmitted by Sarkonan fauna. It was well into the evening that Anton Sokolov himself appeared. He preferred to dine alone, and so I had not yet encountered him during my residence. The man was followed by the stink of brandy, as he often was, but when he spotted me, he swept his arms wide and bellowed, "Galvani, come here, come here!" The great man himself beckoned me to join him. Though disheveled by drink, he had not yet shed the embroidered gown of his high office as the Academy's head. The gold needlework glimmered, depicting celestial patterns in the night sky. I was enchanted. He poured me a glass of Tivian red and thrust it into my hands. What followed was undoubtedly the most stimulating conversation of my life. Alright. Whee!
Just once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Okay, I think we've read that one already.
Thank you. This blood sample is the exact proof I need to link Jacoby to the murders.
Cool. So the question is just if we link... Oh, okay, he's been following them. I think that's Yun and...
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders.
What was her name?
I think she's deaf on purpose.
Yo something. That Winslow Safe Company. Oh, that's the photo with the combination from the other level. That's a bit of a
Keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah.
Oh, nice.
This time I really mean it.
That's the balcony we came from. That's actually nice. If we want to get back here. The question is, the game tells us not to go into the bank.
Put in a request for
I guess.
movers.
It tells us to go home.
Get a sock. One useless sock.
Huh.
A, B,
So...
D, E, N, G.
I'm a little confused here. I would have expected them to send me...
Q, arrest, U, N, V, double V,
into that to actually steal the knife. So why not? The question is, do they let us? Okay, let's do a hard save here. Because I just want to know what happens if I try to get there. If I even can. Of course, it could be that they just made it impossible by making everything a little bit too far away. Kind of feels like that. Oh, I can actually get over there. Wrong button. Is that the only way to get in there? Okay, that's locked. It's locked, alright. The manhole cover kind of looks so ostentatious that I expected it to be possible to go in there. Let's see what happens. Can I actually go in there? Well, that's the bank.
Would look real fine cut open. I got uses for cat guts. If you don't want to find out what for, you better have the rest of what you owe ready by tomorrow. Last warning.
Okay. That's the eyeless lady that was in the other contract.
There once was a man from old Lampro who was caught.
I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Alright, let's follow her and at least do that contract if we can. If it doesn't bug out either. I'm kind of curious what...
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish.
what the idea was behind that. Behind that mime mission.
Who's that?
Oh.
What's going on here?
Oh, crap.
No mercy!
Get away!
Where is she?
Who's coming from here? Let's see. I lost her. I know you're here somewhere.
All right.
I'll have a look over there.
And she's over there. Good, at least. We might have been seen.
I'll find you, you know. Come on! I don't have time for games.
If you do save some of its fat for me. Good work, Amanda.
Okay, so we know now who she's working for. The question is, what are we supposed to do now? So her name is Amanda. And we've marked him. Okay, let's see what our contracts actually say. Workplace harassment. Certain customers tormenting me, threatens and blackmails me. She does nails their blood flies to my door when I don't pay. I have no idea who she works for, but if you follow her quietly, I bet she'll lead you right to them. Kill her and her business associates to earn your stipend. Okay, that's straightforward then, I guess. I guess we grenade them.
Someone! Protect me! What? Somebody's down! Hey, what happened?
Alright.
Let's have a look.
You don't stand a chance anyway. Shit.
Alright.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
So let's see what that resulted in for the contract workplace. Okay, so we definitely screwed up the death to the mime, and the bartender is bugged. But at least we get this one, so we get 400 coins. At least I know now how that this really doesn't mean X like killed, but actually X like failed. Dang it. Well, next time we'll know. Good. I wonder, the missing brother near Victory Plaza. Dental office. You didn't kill the mime? I did, but I didn't kill him stealthily, I think. Like, he was standing there and... Oh, actually... Yeah, I failed to... Like, it says it has to look like an accident. Be smart, make it look convincing, and we'll have a deal. Suicide spot. So that's why it failed, yeah. Because I didn't have much stuff, and there were these two people constantly staring at him. And so I thought, well, I'll knock the three out and then throw him in the river. And apparently that didn't work. I would be curious to see how that works. And the bartender, he's basically stuck in the column behind his counter. But at least that one worked. So let's go back here. I guess I can actually show you the bug. Maybe you have an idea how I can get the bartender, because right now and I don't know, maybe they finally responded and I can actually...
Playing dice tonight. You in?
Sure.
Huh. Let's see, maybe that's a better angle. Come on, let's just... So... Spectre Club, more name dropping. Oh, was there someone? The only Spectre I know is Moon Knight, so let's see. Yeah, he's still stuck. Like, that's the guy. we're supposed to take out. And he's inside this column. So, yeah. Good luck. We're supposed to abduct him, by the way, not killing. Named after Warren Spector. Doesn't really ring a bell. So, anyone have any idea? Nice bug. Yeah, and it happens again and again. So like if I load out of the map and come back in, or like if I save the game and come back in, he's still in here. So yeah. You see, he thinks he's outside, which is why he projects a location outside, but he's stuck. Guess I found a novel one. Warren Spector was the producer on many Origin titles, Ultima Underworld and Deus Ex. Oh, okay.
End of the road for you.
I didn't realize that there would be a new guard in here. You see, he has a weapon now, but we can't... Like, since he's in there...
Where are you hiding? The eye will guide me right to you.
But we can't knock him out or anything. So, yeah.
Show yourself, you
So much for that. Alright, let's see. What did we do the last quick save out there? Right, let's go back there. Earlier Dishonored games dropped the names of other Deus Ex team members and places, no doubt because Harvey Smith, co-creative director, was lead designer on Deus Ex. Ah, yeah. That sounds fun. Okay, anyway, we got 400 coins, that's better than nothing.
Come on, I don't have time for games. Stay sharp.
I don't really know.
I saw you. No use hiding.
Yeah, so those two are knocked out here and he's back there in the river.
Better have a look.
And I guess here, that's where he's swimming. Apparently that's too far away. Okay. But I guess that works. Yeah, I've played a little bit of the newest Deus Ex game, but haven't really finished that. Might be another game to play on stream. So I guess we'll go to the skiff. We've already read the letter. And I guess we're done.
I can just make it through this shift. Then I can go and have a mug of something.
I guess we're basically done for this mission. 0 civilians killed. Okay, okay. 11 hostiles killed. Yeah. Alarms rung 0. Bodies detected 18. Detections 21. Yeah. That's, what is that? Bone charms 13 of 18. Coins 16, 4,000. Goodness gracious. They must be hiding the coins better this time. Paintings 1 of 3. Yeah, couldn't do the bartender. That's the game's fault. Mime, okay, I didn't figure out how to do that. Workplace harassment, I did. Not like that. That came out wrong. I completed the mission called workplace harassment. And I didn't complete the missing brother mission. I guess I could have done that. Special action. Sweet deal. Robbed the black market in the Upper Syria district. Yeah. Bloody politics. Found sufficient evidence to accuse Ivan Jacobi of murder. Once a sailor found your skiff in the canal. Girl with the eyeless tattoo. Got inked at the Red Camellia beauty parlor. I wonder if that will come back to haunt me. Forever in your debt. Eliminate the bank employees' racketeers. Yeah. Alright, but that was an interesting mission at least, yeah. It's, I liked how that went. It's always nice if there's like little call-outs and things, as long as they don't like overwhelm the game. Because at some point it just, you know, becomes... As long as it's optional and the game is still awesome, you know, without knowing all the game designers, it works just fine.
I felt the power of the void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me. To the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back. For reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void? Or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Alright, we're robbing a bank, folks. Okay, let's see what she's written. Forgiven. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt. But it was worse than that, wasn't it? I helped kill her mother. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. Is this how Doubt feels? My dreams are getting worse too, stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there, and my head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaca, the longest weeks of my life. If I even make it. The engine is rattling bad. Okay, we've pretty much read these already. Underground Boxing Club, Dowd, yeah. Follow the ink. At last, it's here, on my ship, sleeping. He's here, on my ship, sleeping on Anton's old cot. How long had he been down in that pit at the Al-Bakr Baths, taunted like a hound till some fool thought they could take him on? They didn't even know who he was. The eyeless called him the Black Magic Brute. There were more frightening names for him in Dunwall. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. I didn't know how he'd feel about me after that I did to him years ago, but it's like I never left. We're right back in the middle of it, digging into some foul cult, chasing down some mad grudge, but he's older now, weaker. I need your help, he said, like I'd never refuse. Well, I didn't, did I? The outsider. Mothers tell tales about the outsider to children in cradles, filling their nights with fear so they'll behave. For the Abbey, these stories never stop. Every sermon, every stricture, every damn piece of the liturgy is about the dangers of letting the outsider into your head. And now Dowd wants to kill him. No more stories, no more warnings. No more terrible people fighting over promises from the void. I don't know how Dowd got marked by the outsider. I don't know what he had to do, or what he was like before he had his magic. But I remember the kind of man it made him, and what he did with that power. So maybe he's right. Bank job was my favorite mission in Death of the Outsider. Oh, cool. It looks promising, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I've already, like you see on the picture, it has the robot guys, what are they called? Mechanical soldiers or whatever they were. Clockwork soldiers. So that will be a bit scary already. It will be a challenge. Breaking apart. The outsider. The fucking outsider himself on my ship like he'd been waiting for me. Now I'm writing this down with half a hand and an eye that will never shut again. I can't touch them without shuddering. It feels just like the dreams. What did he see? Everything if the Abbey's right. He has to know what Dowd and I are planning. Why tear half of me away? The eyeless killed over scraps of magic, and now I can see where the world is cracking like a mirror. I didn't want any of this. Does the outsider always talk like that? Cryptic little shit. No wonder Dowd hates him. Many eyes. Dowd used to say that everything in Dunwall was tangled together. That nothing was a coincidence. Well, it's true for Kanaka too. The eyeless might seem like a bunch of thugs trading bloody bones and foul recipes, but their coin flows from a richer vein. I found 2 of their leaders, Shanyon, the Tivian songbird, and Ivan Jacobi, a city administrator. They have the knife that killed the outsider, and they're keeping it hidden away behind lies and locked doors. But now I have their keys, and somewhere in Dolores Michael's bank is a lock that needs turning. I won't let the eyeless stay hidden anymore. Not myself. I see shadows everywhere this dead eye looks, and my right arm twitches and blurs if it will start moving on its own. These things aren't a part of me, but I can't escape them. The outsider changed me into something I still don't understand. In Dunwall, Dowd taught me that no one was innocent and gave me the means to judge them. Does the outsider expect me to look down at him like I can look down at Karnaka and hold his life in his broken hand? In this broken hand? Does he want to see me carve up this city to find him? I know he's watching. Well, I'm staring right back. All right. Dowd not in his bed. She's done good work. I knew she would. Still, I know she has doubts. I asked her to do something that would terrify most. I don't blame her for questioning me. I won't live to kill the outsider myself. He knows that. And so does she. Her face is lined with fear, guilt, and that eye always staring. I don't know what she'll have to confront in the void, but she's prepared. Will the outsider cower like all the people I killed? Or will he know that he deserves what's coming just as I do? I don't know what he thinks. He's talking to Billy now, not me. Sometimes I wonder that all I did was burden her with my grudges, but I know she has her own reasons for seeing this through. She wouldn't be doing this if she didn't. I know you're reading this, Billy. I could never keep much hidden from you. You know I've never been a sentimental man, I couldn't be. But you never let go of the things that made you feel whole. And that's just another way you're better than I ever was. There are some things we can't say aloud, so I'll write this one. Whatever you do next, I'm proud of you. Remember that. That sounds a bit like a goodbye. And here's still the weird picture.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking the ship.
So I guess the dreadful whale is a metaphor for the world. Okay, that's something we've read already. Nothing in the drawer. Whoa. Huh. He has some leisurely sitting to do. Is there anything? I don't think they want us to... I guess that was kind of their... You know, they needed a base, but they didn't want to rebuild the entire inside of the boat just for this DLC. And so they just went, oh yeah, it's breaking down. Makes a good metaphor for the world. Lovely sunset lighting, definitely, yeah. It's just like everything is red. It's like blood everywhere.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him. The void is dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
Heist plan. Start briefing. Okay.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
Missing pharmacist found dead. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in an alley off Chaconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Eleuterio Sienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. Okay, so that guy was the one they drew the blood from. His body was exsanguinated at another location and dumped in the alley, the same method used in several other recent deaths. The guard has had no comment on the apparent serial murders, leading some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, that's what, claims local baker Madera Jimenez. The guard says, don't panic, but why wouldn't we? We're all at risk. A reward is offered for information related to Sienfuegos' murder.
The eyeless murdered Sienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
Changing bank codes. Got your message, but I can't help you. That bank security is an insult to hard-working robbers. They use some sort of public announcement system there. You gotta have the right code to get past checkpoints. But the thing is, the codes change with every guard shift. No point my making a list. It'll be useless by the time you got it. You're on your own with this one. Good luck.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
They're giving me a lot of hints here. And I'll probably not remember any of these by next stream. Yay!
The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse.
I wonder if I hadn't picked up the skiff.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
Ah, okay, the skiff is there and the carriage is there, so we can choose where we approach. The question is any better?
After hours, it should just be night guards. a handful of accountants, and Dolores Michaels herself.
But I guess they already assume that we figured out that DM is Dolores Michaels and that she's in cahoots with them. I guess since we found the letter. So that's good. I was kind of afraid first because they didn't actually mention that they expected us to still not have figured it out. But I guess that's the only thing we can do now. Go to that mission. What can I... Is there anything I can see here? Dial is here. Anything here? That I might have missed. Nope, doesn't look like it. There's a book. What was that? Oh. Wow. Straying too far from your physical form. Does OOBE stand for out of body experience or out of bounds experience? Maybe both. Or maybe it stands for Ordinary Order of the British Empire? I don't know. Dangerous current, no swimming beyond this point. Okay. That's nice. I'm getting slightly tired, but I still want to play more of this game. I mean, I guess I'll be stopping in half an hour anyway, so I can do that, I guess. Ah, okay, we're back here.
I just need to figure out. Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught.
Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest.
Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you got it under control. I'm just worried. I don't want anything with you. Hey!
Hey. Oh, they're trying to crack the lock. But I guess I can't go. Can I go through there? Probably not. Delivery boat key. Mark. Ah. I guess there's someone... Yeah. Someone underwater. That was nice. You can feel really clever here. Right until you realize that you have no idea how to get back out of the water. Ah. I wonder how he'll react if we just open the door. I'll try it. Sarkonos Canal, rewire tool. What?
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm up a little first, but can't say I didn't warn him.
Luca Abel's self-portrait. Regarding the Duke's portrait, look, Cyrus, I don't know what to say. I won't apologize for your own high expectations. I've had the picture authenticated by at least 3 discreet experts. Its provenance was tracked back to the Grand Palace. The brushstrokes, color palette, and quality of the materials are consistent with his other works. Even the sample of paint you provided includes traces of white-leaf tobacco. All of this points to the portrait in your possession being the original work of Duke Luca Abel. Yes, there are a handful of paintings on the market, apparently by the Duke as well, that are technically proficient. This isn't one of them. We've been friends for years. How many works of art have we bought and sold together? That you would question my judgment over this is frankly ridiculous. Don't blame your buyer's remorse on me. Yours, Mafalda. Luca, artist self-portrait. Okay. That's already everything. Aww. I kind of hoped for a few more arrows or something. Alright.
I'm a filthy blood fly, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Oh, he's just turned into a generic NPC now. Alright. Bank, pharmacy, that's where we want to go. Contracts and black market, that's where we might also want to go. Where's the other bone charm? Oh, somewhere. Oh, is that in there? Yeah, it seems to be. Oh. Whoops, I didn't want to eat your food. Ah. Come to me, little bone charm. Okay, let's see, what did we get? Splintering bolts, shivering silhouette, risky parry, power slash, cursed gaze. No, we've had that. Armored bones, tactical mimicry. Semblance can be used to briefly blind enemies in combat. That's the one we stole. Solid landing. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. Okay, that's interesting. Rapid displacement. Hardiness, maximum health is increased, healthy appetite. Ground glider. I think hardiness is new. But we forgot to equip rapid health, or rapid displacement anyway. Climbing speed is slightly faster, move slightly faster while carrying a body. Let's see if we have... no, nothing. It's kind of weird that we haven't yet had crafting, so I think I'm not as far into this game as I thought, if I still haven't unlocked bone charm crafting.
Get your cassette for the news of the day.
Alright, let's see if we can... yeah, that looks good. Oh, yeah, that feels nice.
Jacoby accused of murder. Cassette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret.
Oops. Ugh.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales.
Okay. They've just reused that busking spot now for the
If it happens in the Isles, it's in the Gazette.
newspaper salesman.
No, if he eats it, then what?
Alright.
Sienfuegos murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing.
I wonder how this changes depending on how we play.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue.
Nice. Slowly getting the hang of this.
Get your Gazette for the news of the day.
Okay. Contracts and black market and the pharmacy. Okay. Ah, that was the sign I was sitting on. I didn't even realize. Whoops. And we can go to the black market. That looks a little weird. Why is it under the floor?
Pretty sure I saw something. Whoa.
Oh.
You're done.
Oh, crap.
Let me demonstrate how I earn my officer's commission.
Dang it.
Come here and fight, coward.
Oh, I should probably be crouching.
Get your Gazette for the news of the day.
She can't have gone far.
Okay, rule number 1.
Jacoby accused of murder. Gazette
Don't be stupid, don't forget to crouch.
cable car crashes on the rise in
So how do I get into the pharmacy?
Come on.
Oh, that door seems blocked. Or does it?
It's in the Isles, it's in the Gazette. Carnaga Gazette.
That was who I think it was.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Dang it.
We had a gunshot. What was that? I'm not in the mood.
Sienfuegos murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing.
Okay, that's different. They weren't that attentive before. Oh, there's an open window up there. Oh,
What's going on here?
and of course they didn't have dogs with them.
Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Hey, coward!
Carnaga
Come
Gazette.
fight face to
Get your
face.
Gazette for the news of the day.
Stay sharp.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
She's back.
We need to find something. Anything.
Nothing here.
Tibia. Concerts.
Okay, that's too far away.
No luck.
Nothing. Shit.
Look everywhere.
Come on, show yourself.
You're not
We're
supposed
all
to be
waiting
here.
for you.
Wait!
This shouldn't take long.
Just, yeah.
What was that?
Okay, I'll have to concentrate a little bit more here, I guess. Let's see where it set us back. Here, okay.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue.
Alright. Seems to be like there's some stuff in here. At least there's coins.
Constant complaining.
Okay. So how... Okay. Huh. That actually worked, and they didn't even see me. Nice. So let's see, we've got some coins up here. Oh, but that doesn't seem to be actually leading into the pharmacy. Aww. That's annoying. I was so happy that I was able to get in here, and then it's like, oh, it doesn't actually go into the pharmacy. Aww. Be watchful of strangers. They're really paranoid here. You have my photo over there. You've known me for years. Here, that's my photo. That's me. You know me. I'm not a stranger. Oh, there's a little path down there, apparently. Defend merchants, donate to the cause. We, the undersigned, protest the grave injustices wrought by Dolores Michaels and Associates upon reputable establishments such as Sienfuegos Pharmacy. These immoral and venal practices must cease, and Michaels Bank must make full restitution for all seized property to the estate of Eleuterio Sienfuegos and other abused enterprises. Signatures: Beryl Cottington, Valeria Lamarisma, Birelli Silverstone, Winston Dunhill, Flora Brown. To add your name to the petition, contact Teresia Sienfuegos, Farella Way, Uppers, Syria District.
Maybe I should pay Teresia a visit.
Okay, now let's try to get somewhere where they won't spot me immediately. Okay, where is Teresia? Up over there somewhere, okay. was a bit dumb. Oh, I think I have to go there again, and then there, yes. That worked. It's kind of nice, though, to be able to go back to that place and already know of your way around a bit. Oh, that's the whale oil, I guess. Oh, they moved the carriage to the side. Which means you still can't use the trains. But on the other hand, contracts and black market. Right, so I guess we're going to you first. Alright, that doesn't work either, but this could work. Of course, the question is, will I be trusted? Rags to riches to rags. Overheard at the Spectre Club. Someone quite drunk bragging loudly. When I first came to Karnaca, I only had 350 coin to my name, and today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalists and contains a precious gemstone. Get me that gem. Oh, okay. That works quiet as a mouse. Meryl Janet has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. We need you to copy down page 125 without raising suspicion. That means no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. That could be a bit of a problem. An exquisite painting by Duke Abel himself is currently locked up on a delivery boat. Oh, and we already did that. Oh, cool. Such a masterpiece is cherished by someone who can fully appreciate its worth, not bought or sold or traded away for a few lousy bone charms. I'm offering a substantial reward to whoever steals it from me. Pickpocket's delight. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There's an elite guard stationed on Cadmus Abel Plaza, here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Alright.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion.
Okay. Let's see. Interesting. They removed the number lock. Haha.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
I guess the upgrades are stuff I can only do with money. Bone charm slots +2, increase mine storage, increase grenade storage. Take ammo capacity. Silent sprint. Costs 900 alone.
What would Karnaca become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Syria. Some affairs need to be done under the counter.
This damage. Concealment finish. You are less visible in poorly lit areas. Costs 500. That's kind of something I would want, I guess. What's this? Well, take gun reload speed. Incendiary bolt, charged shot, increases damage. Sticky grenade enables black market shots to sell grenades. Hyperbaric grenade. That would be kind of useful.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Alright.
Choice.
Now, of course, we have the problem.
I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident. I hope you'll think of me again.
So the question is, can I do the same thing again that I did? Or did they block the door now and make it harder for me? I feel bad about doing that. I think the game will probably punish me if I do that too often. Yeah, they blocked it now. Okay. I guess you only get one opportunity.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
Poppy tincture. What's that? Poppy tincture. Sleep-inducing opiate from Sienfuegos. Costs 800. Damn it! Okay, so I could have just bought it at the black market, I guess. And I guess I can get one electrical burst right now.
People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs on the board over here. You look like the kind who could be interested.
I guess I'll get one more of those just because.
Do find us again.
And I guess I have to do some of the board stuff to get the rest. Alright, and custodian's home.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in my jacket pocket.
Sienfuegos' apartment is up there. Okay. Hi. I entered via the window.
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacoby murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
Wear a hat or something. Whoops.
Careful! Hey!
Rude.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
You won't mind, right? You said you had nothing, so... Can't be yours, right? Oh. So where's the bank custodian's home? Auction over there. Okay. Oh, raw whalebone. That's nice. Oh, that's also her apartment, apparently. Okay. Sign the petition. Yeah, why not? Can we sign it as Dowd? That would be fun. Alright. I'm not sure if it will help her case if one of the names on her list is Billy Lurk, but, You petitioned what? I signed the petition that the bank should give back property.
The sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Alright, the auction house is somewhere over there. Oh, the auction is where we killed the other guy, I guess.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a twingy back.
Okay.
Sienfuegos knot looks promising. That wild painting, striking. Mother would love it.
Question is, can we get him?
What a day. The dinner service was late, the bath water was too warm, and let's see, oh yes, my slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
Yeah. Oh, but I can't use the civilian's face. I see a theme. Oh.
Always the worst thieves.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. Oh, the smell. Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
So whose face am I supposed to get? And how long will that even last? Can I be one of the guard? I guess that might be. That might be something I could do.
I gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad.
Okay, no guard in there. So he's the only one here. Okay. That's interesting.
Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Welcome. Please have a seat.
The minimum bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the Sienfuegos Pharmacy. That's right, the entire store inventory. You'll get everything from syringes to poppy tincture with plenty of useful items in between. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this magnificent original painting signed by Eleuterio Sienfuegos himself. Who knew that our late, lamented pharmacist had so many talents?
So how? I think I might have made a mistake and I might have done better sitting down. I mean, I could pull him down here just for entertainment, I guess. And see what happens. I did have a save earlier.
A body? Here? What's happening now? No, no, no.
Doing that joke twice. Maybe not the best idea. So not sure that was a good idea. Oh, hello.
Nothing after all. I can't take this anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I hit hard. You won't get away! Someone protect me! Help me, someone, anyone!
Oh, come on. Can't go up there. Dang it. Ah.
You aren't going anywhere.
You don't see me. So I don't think that was the stealthy way to do it. Particularly than walking in. Still the Oceanus face. I'm not sure if I can still do that when he's dead. I think they have to get knocked out to do that. Oh, but there's a bottle of the tincture. Okay. Dang it. Ooh, that was a dramatic picture. Ah, crap. Okay, that doesn't work. Ah, dang it. Using up all the arrows. quite what I wanted to do, but I guess. That wasn't really very stealthy here. Basically killed everyone again. Oh wait, do we want to steal that painting as well?
You feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
Ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made.
Oh, what's all this stuff? Let's see if that's any good. It looks like items for auction. Bidding starts for the day. Mancisidor estate, deceased household goods, plate, jewels, and artwork from the estate of Roriga Mancisidor sold. Bristleware vintage wine, Salcedo menagerie, Sienfuegos goods, medicines, all foreclosure stuff. Well, I guess that's it. Not quite stealthy today.
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything? Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
Alright, no, air duct on the bank roof.
Ask the land agent to re-inspect the riverside drains.
I guess that's where we want to go now. But I guess we're not really going there today. Actually, we can just walk around here, I guess. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Didn't pay attention. Why are there suddenly guards? Oops.
Nothing here.
Okay.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
I guess,
Keep your eyes peeled.
alright, that's how we got there last time. Oh, mine Rücken. Good point. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
Odd times.
If that was who I think it was.
Alright, let's do this climbing again. And then go through here. I mean, we could probably do all the optional objectives.
Someone is asking for trouble.
Good evening, Michael's Deposit and Loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
I don't think that's a... No, I think that's smokes, and that usually means you won't stay there, right? Oh no, that actually... Oh no, that will drop us down there.
Someone there.
No, nobody here, just us chickens. Well, I guess this is probably the point where we call it a day today. And then next time we can try to find our way up there somewhere. And see how it goes. But we want to get to the air duct to disperse our knockout gas, at least. Then we only will have to do with the robots, I guess. I wonder, is there any spot where I can at least get close? Nope. Oh. That actually works. That's nice.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Alright, maybe...
Anything.
Yes. That seems like a reasonably safe location from which we can probably start our next... Oh! There's a painter's lift, apparently. With which we can probably get on the roof, and maybe then we can cross to over there. Okay, you know what?
All right. There's no one here.
That's true, there's really no one here.
As always. Alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Oh, the lift doesn't have whale oil. So where the heck do I find whale oil? Okay, so I guess we're not doing this today. But I think we can make our way up to a slightly safer location at least. Alright. And I guess this is the comfortable location where we will end the stream for today. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I hope to see you again next Sunday, where we will be again playing Dishonored Death of the Outsider. That's 5 p.m. Central European Time, 8 a.m. PST. As always, there will not be a stream tomorrow. I think I'll take at least a day of a break before it starts feeling like work. Yeah, so I guess we'll be doing the bank next Sunday. It's odd, but it feels better to park the character in a quiet location. Well, it's also, you know, because I don't want to load into this level next week and immediately be beset by enemies, you know. That's why you want a quiet location. That's basically the main point why I decided to go here and stay somewhere up there where they can't find me. Oh, mein Rücken. What, again? Another stretch. Alright, thank you for looking out for my back. Yeah, so, same time next week, and, but you were stretching, so no, it's fine, thank you. I have to have some catch up to do, you know, from the rest of the stream. Yeah, anyway, and then we'll be going inside the bank and doing that mission, and it sounds interesting. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't manage to find a stealthier approach to the auction. Basically, I redid the same thing I did before, just louder. But yeah, see you then, and keep an eye out on Discord, Twitter, or the Twitch schedule below this stream for streams possibly on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Have a great start of the week for those of you who are going back to work now. I hope it goes well. And also, where was I? Yeah, if you've already been working, then I hope it's been good and you're getting a good start into the year. And to everyone who I haven't said it to yet, Happy New Year. And to those of you where the new year is starting a little later, I'm sorry for being early. Feel free to remind me when your new year starts. Or, you know, just assume that this is, that you can save this and cherish it until your new year starts. Whatever works well for you. Oh, Tibik is on? Well, then we know who to raid, I guess. Alright, let's do that because I would be going there anyway then. So feel free to come along for the raid. If you need to leave right after, that's fine, but it would be nice if you stayed on for the raid at least. Always looks nicer with a few more people. And also, maybe you find a stream you like and you can drop a quick follow and come back later when you have time. So, see you then.